Hey Brixheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out.
Hello, 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 everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing good. A bit tired, but we are rocking things out. So, pretty excited about today's events. So, for those of you that don't know, we last week and the week before, we went ahead and built this amazing set. Now, this is 765, or sorry, 76057. Spider-Man Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge Battle. Amazing set. Uh, I bought it on I think Amazon for like 150 bucks. New in box. So I opened that bad boy up and I'm super excited about it. I really am. So I built that, got some amazing minifigures. Um, I mean, we got Scorpion, we got Lady Spider, we got Anti-M, we got Craven the Manhunter, we have um, um, Green Goblin. I mean, such amazing Scarlet Web, I think, is in there. Um, I I really got excited about this set. So, but before I bought that set, I actually went ahead and parted the set out. And to kind of give you an idea, so, um, okay, so these are all the pieces that I've put together. And if you guys are here, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Let me know how the video quality is. I ended up having to pick up a new live stream camera. Um, so far, to me, it looks great. Um, yeah, I mean, the quality that I'm seeing is pretty awesome. There is a slight delay, but I mean, it's looking good, at least on my end. So let me know, maybe if I need to adjust some things. I feel like the YouTube side kind of sucks a little bit, but I think that is the YouTube side. See, this says 480p. I don't know why it's rating at 480p when it's there. I have nothing but 4K cameras. So if you are here, let me know what you guys think of the quality of the video, or the the camera. I am super excited because it does have auto-focusing technology. So when I what? Oh, the phone. When I want to show off the minifigures, I can, and it'll autofocus. As you guys know from previous experience, that has been a pet peeve of mine when it comes to the cameras that I currently have. I do like the cameras that I currently have. It's just that autofocus aspect isn't there, which I'm not a fan of. But I am open to exploring other opportunities when it comes to uh, cameras. So found this one, testing it out, seeing what I think of it. But anyway, so how basically before I bought this set, I went ahead and parted this out. So to give you a quick rundown, and this is why it's mind blowing, because if you bought this set, um, it would be, I believe, let me see on Amazon right now. Lego. Sorry, I still have my cough. If I bought this set, it's 76057, not 59. Okay, if you bought this set on Amazon right now, it would be $400. Okay. $400. That's a huge um that's a huge price to pay, quite frankly, for this set. Now, if and let me transition. So if you take a look, you click on this Amazon right here. As you can see, June 21st, 2021 is when I purchased it. So I've been sitting on this thing for 3 years now. So super excited about this set. Okay, so as you can see, this set almost basically a $400 price tag. I mean, $400 price tag. Now, the great part about it is if you went on Bricklink right now, and I already have it up, and you wanted to purchase it, now this says the going price right now is $179.59. But let's hold off and see if that's exactly accurate. So if I was to click buy right now, now there's some cheap versions on here. So, uh, you know, if you wanted just the bridge, 49. Well, if you went to Ireland, okay, let's sellers in USA, just so that you don't have to deal with shipping. No, for not for any other reason. All right, so if you wanted this set, just the bridge, so just this aspect right here, it's going to cost you $100, which isn't bad, right? That's not bad. $100. Okay. Um, that's minimum. That's this person right here. But as you can see, it says main bridge is 95. Damn it. 95% complete. Missing approximately 15 pieces. No minifigures, weapons, or side builds. So it's missing more than 15 pieces because if it doesn't have the taxi, if it doesn't have the you know, the bridge or the what is it, the glider for this, like that's, I mean, that's more than 15 pieces. Okay, no box or instructions. So, $100, just the bridge. I mean, I could see it. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to it. $100. Now, this one right here, complete bridge build, taxi, small police vehicle, which is this right here. So again, I mean, this is like 15 pieces right here. Right? I mean, that does come, yeah, that does come with the set. So, complete bridge build, taxi, police, vehicle, and Green Goblin vehicle only. Stickers applied or still on original sheet. Instructions included. Everything in great shape. No minifigures, their accessories, box, comic, or extra pieces. Wah wah. And that's $180. That's $180. Spider-Man Web Warriors. Very small amount of shelfware, but this says new sealed in box. $250. Well, I mean, if we go back to Amazon, that's cheaper than $400. Definitely cheaper than $400. Complete, including instructions, no box, extra parts, or comic book included. Stickers have been applied. Minifigures are all included and in good condition. That's a good thing. $275. Again, that's cool. I mean, who needs the box? No, I mean, there's a bunch of extra parts, but you don't really need them. Comic book, for me, it's cool to have, but not. I mean, I understand if you're not into that. Stickers have been applied. Okay. All right. Minifigures are all included and in good condition. Um, I mean, 275, 280. It's new sealed. Box is in excellent condition. No fees. Only actual shipping costs. Okay, so they're saying basically, yeah, it's 280, but you also have to pay for shipping, which, I mean, that's going to happen. 300 here and so on. So you can definitely buy this set outright. Now, if what I did, okay, was I clicked here where it says part out. Okay, I signed in, or I sign in. Okay, and then it tells me basically, okay, so step one, the set, do you want parts, the minifigures, book, gear? Okay, I don't typically click minifigures because I know that's going to be a hard sell, but I will include the minifigure this time. Okay, and then go through here. So I don't need the book. I've got the book. Okay, original box. Don't need that. Don't need instructions. This is legit how I do this. Create a new wanted list. I'm going to go bridge. Okay. Excuse me. All right. And then, so it gives you an itemized list of all the parts, okay, which is amazing. Okay, it goes through the entire list. And then down here at the bottom, a lot of times it'll give you alternates because maybe that part isn't readily available or they've created a new version of that part, something along those lines. It could be anything. It could be anything. And then you have the minifigures here if you want to take those out. Here's the part match. Here's the sticker match. And then here's the additional parts. Okay, so add to wanted list. That's what I do. Part out successfully, view bridge. This is legit what I do. So it starts off with the minifigures. Okay. Now, if I wanted to buy these minifigures, Aunt May is gonna be, you know, probably $5. Yeah, 250 to $5. This version of the Green Goblin, probably $15, 10 to $15. No, $15. Again, if you're, this is, calculating if you're shipping from the U.S. And all of that. So keep that in mind. And then it doesn't include shipping. Craven the Manhunter, he's going to be the most expensive. So yeah, he's $30, but that's in a different country. 46.25 is the closest one. In the U.S. looks like. So $46, $47, not including shipping. Scarlet Spider. Again, same situation, Scarlet Spider, and it's because a lot of these minifigures are super expensive because they only came in this set. Excuse me. But we're looking at. Oh, hold on. Let's just switch this to U.S. and U.S. search. So cheapest U.S. $62.50. Okay, so the minifigure wise, it's gonna be way expensive to try to buy these minifigures individually than just buying the set. I mean, because we're already at $200, 150, almost 200, and we've still got two more minifigures. Spider Girl is going to be pretty expensive. So Scorpion is not bad, $15. Okay, and then Scarlet or Spider Girl. Let me see. She's only in one set, so she might be pretty expensive, especially if you're going U.S. only. 12, $13. Okay. All right, not bad. However, again, Spider-Man. If you really want to do Spider-Man, he's in like 14 sets, so he should be relatively inexpensive. Yeah, I mean U.S. search 30 cents. 30 cents. I mean he's pretty common. But what I'm getting at is if you were going to buy the minifigures, okay, so say you clicked on all of these, and the issue is trying to find a seller that has all of them. So this person has all of them. Let's see their information. If you wanted all of the minifigures, it's going to cost you $170. That kind of sucks. But it's because Craven is $48. A Scarlet Spider is $65. This Scorpion $21. Now that's just from this seller. You can actually click. That's $240. See the price difference? This one is $358. Yeah, you might as well buy the set. This one $233. This one $204. And that's it. Who has 7 out of 7 minifigures? So definitely would recommend. I mean, going on Bricklink, buying it for $300. It's going to be or $250. But say you didn't need. If you went back, say you didn't need the minifigures. So let's delete the minifigures. I did. Okay. Oh, it was giving me an error. All right. So let's take out the minifigures. Delete. Yes, delete. All right. So 265 items. Let's see who has all 265. So let's see. Buy all. This might be hard. Okay. But if hey, Collector 4.0, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm just going over my way of doing retired sets. Hope you are doing well. So here, we need 265. This person, which I've purchased from Great Brick Lab before, great seller. Definitely recommend them. However, they still only have 259, but that might be okay. So if you were to purchase all 259 parts, and they have all of the pieces of the 259 parts, it's calculating it would cost you $259. Wah, wah, wah. And thanks for the parts over on the YouTube side. Appreciate it. Wah, wah, wah. That sucks. But it is says 290 matching lots. Okay, so cancel. That's weird. Select. So this one compared. So the previous one was 259. This one is 385. At this point, you're probably better off just buying the set. Okay. Now, that depends. Oh, $654. Yeah, they're smoking some good stuff. So that, of course, is pending that you don't have any of the parts. So what I did, because I have a large selection of parts, I never add the stickers. So I always delete that. And then I literally go through and I'll look for this part. I need one, I look for that part, and I delete it if I find it. Oh, I found that part, which is in here somewhere. Delete it. Found that part, need one, delete it. Found this part, need 9, delete it. And so on. Until I get down to a minimalist list. And then I will sit there and buy those parts. And that's what I do. That's what I do, guys. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It may take time depending on your part level or parts, but that's how I get my parts. Hope that helps. And it saves you a lot of money, quite frankly, because if you have the parts, like I didn't have to buy any of these parts. Isn't that cool? I had all of these parts. Now, are they exact parts? Probably not. Okay? Because like right here, like this is a part right here that I don't remember being in that set, but I could easily use for the chassis of the taxi. That makes sense? So, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to build this set again and see what we come up with. So, we, of course, have to worry about the minifigures. We don't need to build those. And I'm gonna probably move away from the mini builds since I have them. I don't need to build them again. So I'm gonna just jump right to the actual build itself. But Collector 4.0, again, how's it going, my friend? Again, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully your hump day is going fantastic. Now, let's see. I'm looking for what the heck? Did I switch out to black? I may have switched out to black. Ah. Or dark bluish gray? No. I'm looking for the gray. I'm not finding the gray though. That's kind of weird. I don't know. I sorted these parts out years ago, so I have no idea what I did, to be honest. All right. But what are these parts? Okay, so this is a 6 by 8, and these are 6 by 8. So let's go ahead and just assume that that's what I did, because that would make sense. It is a little warm in here, and I don't have music. All right, this is going to be a lot of fun. All right, I'm kind of trying to decide where I want to start, other than with the instructions, because I'm not seeing the grays I need, which is really disappointing. But sorting bricks, are we? Actually, no. Hey, Ringbolt, how's it going, my friend? We are actually. I think you were here last week or the last couple weeks, where I built the bridge. Okay, the Spider-Man bridge, the Web Warrior bridge, and we are building the second one. So we are going to be building that again. So, Ringbolt, can I ask a favor? Let me cancel this out. Okay, so you missed it. So we're gonna. You may. Okay. So Ringbolt, just as an FYI, the last couple weeks, I went ahead and built this amazing set. It is Lego Marvel Superheroes, Spider-Man, the Web Warriors Ultimate Bridge, 76057. Now, I built this from box, new in box, but I had actually parted out a second one. And that's what we're going to actually be building, is the one that I parted out. And I'm finding, as odd as it is, I am already finding that I don't have the parts that some of the parts that I need. I'm not seeing the gray. And so I might grab a couple of my other parts. But I parted this out. Will you be joining them together? Yes. So I went ahead and I went on Bricklink. You may, after the live stream, you could rewatch this stream, either on Twitch or on YouTube. And I explained in full detail how I went about doing that. Okay. And I've done that on videos before. But essentially, short version is I go to Bricklink, I click part out, and establish a wish list. Okay? So, the favor is, how is the quality on the camera? Because you've been here, I switched out this camera right here. I switched out this camera right here. And the cool thing is that it has auto AI technology, and it has autofocus. So it will, if I can get it properly. There is a little bit of a delay, but it actually autofocuses to where it will do it on its own. Oh. So, I gotta get used to this camera. There's a little bit of delay. So, um, since I have a ton of these, I'm gonna use um, dark tan because I know I have a ton of them. Two, four. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of them. I have larger than I need. Haha. All right. It helped focus on my. I think it'd be cool to. Hold on. Sorting bricks. We missed that. Nice. That looks super cool. Oh. Will you be joining them together? Yes. Nice, bud. Nice, cool. Cam looks great. Cool, nice. I don't have that. You don't have what? I think it be cool to though. Oh, okay. The autofocus. It helped focus on my chainmail rings better, I bet. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Um, and the issue that I would always have is like I said, the minifigures. I try to show you guys, and then it doesn't look good. So I'm actually really happy so far with it. Um, huh. You know what? I'm not gonna experiment. I'll just jump right into this and then go from there. I got an unpromising bye bye bye. Hold up. Okay, so I need 2 of these, and I have black. Top of both the lungs. But yeah, so I'm gonna definitely have uh, or combine these um, because yeah. Now the issue though with this is the fact that like the one of the big issues with doing it this way is the fact that like all of the parts are kind of jumbled together. So inadvertently it's going to take less time or more time because you have to find all the parts. But we'll see. But anyway, how's your day going, my friend? Mm, 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 mm. Ah. Hey, just too blind to see. Never be me. Oh, I found a broken piece. That's no bueno. Okay, so far, for the most part, other than the black. Okay, so now we're flipping this over. Sorry, I know I'm reaching over here. Okay. Get it on. Now, having different colors like this, because obviously the black is different, is actually a good thing because it gives it a little bit of a change, which can be really good. It can give a little bit more texture, a little bit more depth in color, all that kind of jazz. See, I have a feeling I did those. Okay. And then a lot of times what I would do also is add extra parts just in case, like all right. All right. Hey, Kenneth, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How's life, love, and everything in between? Hopefully you're gearing up for a good weekend. Okay, so now I didn't see a spider web in here. Here, I'll do this. Okay. I don't know if I added the camera or not. Okay, so far, for the most part, pretty good. Okay. All right. Just in case. Excuse me. All right, I'm not seeing the two 1x8s, so I know I have them over here. And I know I'm going to need 2 more for the other side, so I might as well grab 4. I think I need to switch this out real quick. Andrew, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks for being here. I got the sail barge today. Nice. Have you started building it at all or no? All right. Oh no. Plans we've been through. Haven't been right here talking to you about another path. To the moon at last. Okay. Bigger picture. I swear the days hard work forever pays. The race. We talk about family when family is all that we got. Everything I will do, you were standing there by my side. You only with me for the last ride. About it when I see you again. No, not home yet. Cool. Are you gonna build it, or are you gonna wait to build it? Like, what's your process with it? To a pressure to friendship to a bonded. Will never get lost. Okay, I'm seeing black, and I know that I didn't go on. We not talk about family when family's all that we got. Everything I will do, you were standing there by my side. Now we gonna be with me for the last ride. Like guide your way. Yeah. Hold every memory as you go. And every road you take. This is true. Oh, oh. All right. Starting tomorrow, I still got errands to run today. Okay. Definitely, errands are good. I'm gonna be out and about all day tomorrow, so I know how that is. Hold on. What is the name? Team Triple Dent 31 Next Gen TLC Titanic fan. That's a lot. That's a big name. Okay. I'm just going to call you Triple Dent. It says, I am also currently building a Lego set, the Modular Boutique Hotel. Nice! That set grew on me. I actually combined 4 of them to make a grand boutique hotel. I'm still in the process of building the bottom floor, but all of the top floors are done. I might modify some parts of the top floor, but it's got full interior, bathrooms, the works. Um, but yeah, it's a great build. It's like a really really great build. It grew on me because I saw it and I was like, this just doesn't give me the vibe that I was looking for. And then I built it, and the reason why I combined 4 of them is because I had the points and they were all free. Um, but I mean, it was actually a really good build. I can't say it's one of my favorite as far as the non-modified, but it is a good build. How are you liking it so far? I think I did this before. Somehow. Uh, I love the modulars. The hotel is my 3rd modular building, while I have Assembly Square and Bookshop. Nice. Are you gonna try to build out the others? And Triple Dent, just because I haven't seen you here in chat, so welcome, welcome. I want to give you the humble tour. So this is my city. It's kind of a wreck right now. I currently have my current city is 12 feet by 12 feet. I'm expanding to 16 feet by 16 feet. As you can see here, now these are all live cameras. I'm only back, so if I come around, you can kind of see. So I have these because I'm going to expand the room. So I'm going to put a table here, and then I'm going to put a table over here, and then that will get rid of these. And then you can kind of see if I angle this, here is my Grand Boutique Hotel. It is 5 stories if you include the top floor, the bungalows, and it's been a lot of fun. I need to finish it. Like I said, the bottom is still in works, but it's got full interior detail and all that jazz. But my next, I want to start working on expanding the tables, but I think I'm going to shift this table to go here, and then these 2 sections will probably be lower, but I'm not sure. I don't know. There's still a lot of work to do. Oh, wow, amazing. I even seen retired ones like the first ever modular corner cafe. Oh, yeah, I have all of them. But what I did is I took and okay, and then I have my part wall, which why? Hold on. I clicked it. Why is my part wall off? Hold on. Sorry about that. Here we go. So this is my part. It's all messed up. It's probably because I added the new camera. I don't know why it did that, but here's my part wall. What I did was I parted everything out, all the retired stuff. It's tilted down. And it's not changing. Well, but you get the idea. And then here is my backlog wall. I am behind the mound of organizers. But yeah, I have all the modulars, I have all of the Marvel modulars, the uh, Avengers Tower, the Sanctum Sanctorum, which I'm doubling. I doubled the Daily Bugle, all that kind of fun stuff. It's definitely been a work in progress. Okay, so this is that first section. That's done. All right. And then I need to do the next section. Wow, it must be nice to have all the parts needed. I am more of a budgeted builder in Lego. Well, no. So, dude, this is if you have a nice sized collection of parts, okay? And I explained this because this is what I did here. This is a retired set. What I did, and if you want to go back and rewatch the beginning of this live stream, I laid out how I build retired parts, or retired sets. So I go in, I find the parts in my collection. What parts I don't have, I order individually. So I mean, this has been. I started in 2019. I've been slowly but surely building everything up. And how I get parts in bulk is I look on Marketplace and all of that. I am lucky. I live in Southern California, so there are a lot of moms and dads that are trying to get rid of their kids' parts and all of that. So that's where I kind of have a leg up. I'm not sure exactly where you're from, but that helps a lot. It does. But Facebook Marketplace, all that kind of jazz, you can get some really great deals. And yeah, I mean it is nice. Um, like I said, I've amassed. I mean, it's taken time. It doesn't happen overnight. Please don't think that all of this happened overnight. I'm not rich by any means. In fact, I'm pretty poor. um, uh, so my normal business is wedding photography. We offer photography, video, and photo booth. And COVID shut me down. Um, so like the money went away very fast, and I had to, mentally to help just my mental, state. I turned to Lego and I built, um, and that helped a lot. I mean, it definitely helped a lot. So yeah, don't think the biggest issue is going to be space. Like, like not even gonna lie to kick it. Like the biggest issue is space. I have been very blessed in that just as COVID hit, we bought a 5 acre piece of property, and you know, I am in my detached garage, which not is not ideal. Um, quite frankly, one because I mean I'm finding spiders and I mean I live out in the middle of nowhere in the desert, so like there's mice and all that jazz too that I'm dealing with or that I have to deal with. So like there are definitely some pros and cons. And again, don't get it twisted. Not saying, oh, woe is me. Just so I could be right here next to you. Uh, I have a question. What is your top 5 favorite modular buildings? My top 5 is Greengrocer, Brickbank, Parisian Restaurant, Grand Emporium, and Assembly Square. But you don't have all of those? Or you just like how they look? My top 5. So I have follow up questions, okay? Before I answer those, okay, does extended modulars count? Are you just talking about the modular line that you're asking about, or are you talking about, like, can I include, um, like the Marvel modulars and like the Ninjago City modulars? Like, are those included in that question, or are those excluded from that question? So I can't add those if they were my favorite. Yep, just the modular line. Okay, top 5. All right. My top 5, which I'm just going to start out, just being honest, I don't feel like it's a fair question because the first, like, I think 7 or 8 modulars, the interior sucked like hardcore versus what we're getting now. We're getting majority of details inside or full details inside, but just, um detective's office is top. Um then I would have to say Assembly Square. After Assembly Square, I would probably say the theater, and then I really like the museum, and then to round out the top 5, shit, that's a hard one. I like the Brick Bank. What do I have extras of? I would say Brick Bank and like Downtown Diner would be like a a 5th and a 6th. They would be like tied for 5th. Oh yeah, the theater is a good one. Yeah. So if I had to pick like from just the modular line, those would be my top 5. But like I said, I don't feel like it's a very like it's a top or it's a great question, just because like I said, the first 5 to 7 modulars really sucked. As far as interior, the exterior were great, but there was very little to no interior. I do like Greengrocer. Don't get me wrong. That would be like a number 7. Um, but yeah, I have 2 greengrocers, but the first one I built was burgundy masonry brick, and then the second one I built was sand green masonry brick. I don't have a legit version of it, and it's because that part is horrendously expensive. That 1x2 brick with the slot down the middle, horrendously expensive. Show us exactly who you are. So believe that. Excuse me. Sorry, I do have a permanent cough, so my apologies. Now, triple dent. Um, I know there's leaks, and I don't want to talk about the leaks. But what do you want the next modular to be? Like, if Lego came to you and was like, Triple D, we will grant you the next modular. What do you want us to build? What would you want it to be? And like I said, they're granting it to you, so you can like balls to the wall. What? I mean, it doesn't. I'm not saying like there's limitations. Like if you want like a 4-story building, you know, like what would you want it to be? I would say a mall. Nice. So, well, okay. So I need to go check on my daughters real quick. I'll be right back. But I want details. Like, what do you want in a mall? And having Jang's mall, his mall is really cool. I thought about doing a mall where it was like a what's it called? A community project like we did Zoo, to where people could basically send me their builds, and then whoever sent me a build would be eligible for to win a contest. Um, but uh, I'm gonna take one moment. In the meantime, I want details on that mall. I want details on that mall. Um, tell me all about what you would have them build. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on. The mall to be 4 stories tall, to outbeat town hall's weight or height. Okay. You can move stores in different spots that you can slide in and out. Escalators with a tube elevator and a nice skylight and glass entrance. Nice. Um, so that kind of goes along with my idea of what Lego should do. I would love to see Lego do a um what's it called? A series of builds where I don't think that would, just being honest. And I know I said, hey, like go balls out. Um, the bad part about it is that set would probably be like $1,000. Well, you said 4 stories, but how many base plates? Uh, because if it's just one base plate, they did Grand Emporium and it has an escalator. Um, but there's not like there's no elevator. They have an escalator, but elevator are very like it's a different department. Um, but I'm curious, like how many base plates are we talking for your build? 2 base plates. So clarification. So just 230. So it'd be 32 by 64, or it would be 64 by 64 to round out a whole square. Makes me like memories, bring back ghosts that remember so long. Yeah. Everybody loves sometimes, everybody loves someday. Eh, eh. Be alright. Oh, I did find black ones. Alright, that's alright. We've been through so many days. Bring back memories, back ooh doo 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 doo. Bring back Okay, 32 by 32, and thanks to Jane Brix Mall, I have some ideas on how to squeeze everything in. So 32 by 32, but that's only one base plate. And I am even thinking a small Lego store and prints of all Lego modulars boxes like the cafe corner piece. Nice. But a 32 by 32 is one base plate, but you said 2. So 32 by 64. Okay, great size. Good size. Um, so what I suggested, or what I've been saying that Lego needs to do, and they is like a modular. I don't know how. I don't know what they would call it. Because it's not a modular series, but I love what they did with the Hogwarts Tower or Hogwarts School, where they gave you like basically 10 sets that you could combine to make one big set, right? They had a big set to start off of, and then they give you a bunch of little sets to go with it. I want them to do that for stuff like a mall, a a zoo, and a hospital. I think that those would sell like hotcakes if they did that. Yeah, I really do think they would fly off the shelves. And it's because you do, as far as the smaller sets, you can do a 8 by 8 build, right? That is a store front. You know, you can there's so many things that you could do. I mean, it's and they can continue it. Imagine if Lego does a modular of those buildings on a hill like the houses in San Francisco. I think they're called the Painted Ladies. I know that's the rumor. Hold on. Yeah, they're called the Painted Ladies. Um, to be honest, if that's what they did, I would be a little disappointed. Because it's going to end up being similar to the pet shop where or the bookstore to where it's only like two buildings. So it would be a little disappointing because how I think it's see like the Painted Ladies there's 7 houses. And I don't think they're going to go larger than one base plate. I don't. If they did go 1.5 base plate, that's still only 3 buildings. I mean, they could do that, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'd buy a few of them and then I'd change out the colors, but I mean, you could do Painted Ladies of every single masonry brick. And don't forget at the top of the hill how to get down. Well, it's not really at the top of the hill though. Like, cause San Francisco, again, I don't know where you're from, but San Francisco is nothing but hills. It's like peaks and valleys. So although it looks like it's at the top of a hill because you can see like buildings in the background, it's really not. I mean, it is on a smaller hill, but not really. It's not like on a what's it called? It's not on what you would consider like a castle on a hill or something along those lines, if that makes sense. Where is that? But it's not really on like a standalone hill. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it's not really on a standalone hill like that. But it'd be interesting to see how they do it, because that's the thing is, so instead of it being flat, it's kind of curved. So how are they going to give that to us and still maintain the 3-story max? Because that's the thing is, they they always do a 3-story max on all modular builds. Like, they won't go past 3 stories. I'm not finding that piece. I know I have them in. I know the infamous Brickcrafts did houses similar to the Painted Ladies, and he did use the pet shop. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm afraid of, is it would be too close to the pet shop. It'd be too similar, and then you just don't feel like you know, they're giving you. I don't know. That's just my. I don't know. Oh, maybe there's a bunch in here. Oh. But yeah, that's. Oh, that dust smells nasty. I don't like the smell of dirt. I don't know. I don't mind the smell of fresh cut grass, but yeah, the pet shop modular is at the bottom of my list. The bottom 5 for me is the pet shop, Market Street, Cafe Corner, Town Hall, and Bookshop. Hmm. So bottom of my the very very bottom, Market Street. That is a fucking waste. I'm sorry. That is just a waste. I built it. I didn't spend a cent on it. Um, it is just a waste, man. It's so freaking sad. There's not much I can say about it. There's like no redeeming qualities to it at all. Um, yeah. So Market Street, I like the exterior of Cafe Corner, but the interior there is non-existent. Um, yeah, no interior and the big gap on the side. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be for a market, so that's why the gap. But it's it's just stupid. It like um my bottom five. I definitely agree with you on Market Street. I wouldn't say Town Hall is a bottom five for me or bookstore. Um, hmm. I would say Market Street. I will throw Cafe Corner in there. I wouldn't say it's the bottom four. Um, or the the all-time number one bottom is Market Street. I wouldn't say number two all-time bottom is Cafe Corner, but I would throw it in there. Um, I would throw in Grand Emporium, mainly based on interior. I am not a fan of the Jazz Club, so I would throw Jazz Club in there. Um, huh. I have to look at the list. Where's Yeah, Market Street for sure. Hold on. Market Street, Grand Emporium. I I will throw in Pet Shop, Jazz Club. Mm, I guess Corner Garage, but that I mean I don't know. The rest it's hard. I had to throw Palace Cinema in the top 10, like it's number 7 on my list. I had to keep it above top 10 because Amasaurus scares me and it's high on her list. Why does she scare you? I don't know. I've never really watched her. it's hard for me to watch a lot of streamers because of a lot of the clickbait and a lot of the crap that, or not streamers, but content creators, just because there's a lot of clickbait and there's a lot of like overdone stuff, and that's where it becomes difficult. Um, and when you start getting into the fan media, who there's some that I know and highly respect and highly love, okay? But it is hard because, I mean, they don't have to buy anything. The majority of the stuff that they have, they don't have to buy. They had to at some point, but I had to. Oh, I don't know. It just loses me a little bit. I I I will probably apply at some point, but I don't know that Lego would want me as a uh, f- fan media because I'm too honest. I don't think they'll approve me. But I'm also a lug ambassador, so I that's a difficult one as well because I don't think you can be both. I don't think you can be a fan media ambassador and a lug ambassador. And although fan media ambassadors get a lot more perks, I'm I don't know. I don't think I'd ever become a fan media. I don't think they'd ever approve me. Her reaction when Shy Time said that Grand Emporium is so low and it was number 2 on Emma's list at the time, it was 2022, and Emma got mad when the cinema was number 10. I mean, that's her opinion. There's nothing wrong with it. Why? I mean, I don't, like I said, I've never watched her, but based on that, like if she's getting mad at people for their opinions, that's not somebody I want to watch. Not condemning anybody that chooses to watch her, but I mean, it's kind of like building Lego. You know, you build how you want. There's no illegalness or, you know, you do you. I am not the type of person that feels that they should dictate what others say or do. That's not how I roll. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing that piece. It's probably in here. Alright, well, I'll just put it here. Oh, hold on. It's more of the sarcasm mad, where she is mad with the smile, but says like no or how dare you, and laughing as well. She is not constantly mad, just 95% laugh and 5% mad. Okay. I saw the piece I'm looking for. There it is. Suck. I had the piece in my hand and then I dropped it and it flew away. Suck. Okay. Oh. Okay. Uh, happens to the best of us. One time someone dropped a Sunny D on my assembly square, which broke off the white disc on the lamppost, and I found it months later in the bakery because the door was open. I hear you on that one. That's funny. The whole time the part flew into the bakery of the assembly square and was with the set. I guess the parts are family and families stick together, right? No, that kind of happened to me too. Like, um, so when we bought this place, um, it was a situation where we were moving from our old house to our new one, and um, we basically you know, scaled up, and I had already had several of my builds already like together, and like I didn't know how to transport them. So what we did was like I didn't take them apart, and so we didn't take them apart. We just kind of let them be what they were. And in the back of my mother-in-law's car, we just stacked them like we put in there, right? And we're still finding Lego parts in my mother-in-law's car. Like we still are. Like it just kind of that's the nature of the beast. That's kind of just what happens. I mean, and like I said, we live out in the middle of nowhere. So like, you know, you have to take a rocky dirt road to get to our house and, you know, makes Lego shift and all that stuff. What the hell? Um so I'm right there with you. I know how that goes, my friend. I know how that goes. Classic. You're so classic. Whoa. You're so classic. Classic. There it is. I guess it's best to use a display case to transport sets or a box. I mean, if you can, but even then, like, what if the glass breaks? Or, you know, I mean, there's so many variables that it becomes difficult. I mean, from what I've seen online, a lot of people will use like saran wrap and wrap the hell out of the build, and they wrap it each floor, each modular section, all of that, so that everything pretty much stays together. Or if it does come apart, it stays confined within the saran wrap. That seems to be the best way because, like I said, then everything's like combined and confined. Where did the But I mean, that's the beauty of Lego. There's no right or wrong way. I mean, they talk about the whole, illegal builds and shit, but I'm like, whatever. Build how you want. It's not my place to dictate what anybody does with their money or their time or anything like that. That's not my place. Okay. Okay, I'm currently on step 325 on the hotel. Nice. Making good progress. That's fantastic. Good job. Farther south, come all around, running after you, chasing the clouds. I'm not finding. Oh, there's one. Okay. That's a different color, but I'll go with it. It's been a while since I've built that set. How many steps are there? I need to go back to it and finish it. I most likely will at some point because I've got so many projects that I have not finished yet. I think there's like I think I have like 10 at least 10 projects that I stopped because I needed parts and then haven't gone back to them yet, but I need to. What you order this? 442. So that's not bad. 325. I mean, you've got a little over 100 steps left, but an extra 13 for the Jamie cameo. Okay. We'll go. Ah. And that's bag 11 done. Time for bag 12. Nice. Go, 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 go. Dodger! Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I'm actually just finishing up. I apologize. So we are building the second version of um, the bridge. So super excited about that. We have um, oh, there it is. So we have the 2 pillars done. We would be on essentially bag 3 out of, I believe, 8. Not sure. Dodger, since you've been here before, if you're still around, if I may ask a question. Yes, no. How we feeling, Dogger? I keep saying Dodger, but it's Dogger. Whoa. How's the difference? I've got a new cam, and I'm trying to see which one I like better. Camera A would be my original face, the smaller box, and camera B would be the bigger box. Look at that. Like, it's not going anymore. Chill. You're gonna laugh about this. While I was building the bathtub of the hotel, I thought it was gonna be a sofa at first. You're not wrong. I would see. Have you ever seen the bathtub from the stunt bike, the bathtub motorcycle? I wish they would give us a regular bathtub like that. Just give us that part. Uh, Triple dent. Like, which do you like better? Do you like camera A, which is camera A, like A? That's camera A, and then this is camera B. What do you like better? Say. You like camera A better. I'm not talking about the angle. I'm talking about the quality of the video. Still camera A. Again, not. I'm not talking about the angle. I'm talking about the quality of the video, the color, and all of that. Like essentially, I will keep the the house cameras, like the park camera, but like should I invest in a couple more of these cameras? Oh, the quality camera B. Okay. I mean, cuz I can like really zoom in. Oh. All right. I may have to figure out a couple or a way to. Sorry, I'm just kind of no. There we go. Yeah. That way it looks normal. Cool. All right. So, thank you guys for being here. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Like Dogger, I know you came in at the end. Thanks for popping in. Uh Triple Dent. I'm going to say your name. Team Triple Dent 31 Next Gen TLS Titanic fan. Thank you so much for hanging out and chatting for so long. Ring Bolt, thank you so much for being here. Really do appreciate all the love and support. Andrew Wrestling Life, thank you so much for being here. Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will be back, and we will be continuing this build and having some fun. Bring some conversation topics. Like, don't be scared. Don't hesitate. Just come in, hang out, and if you want me to talk about something, if you have questions, don't hesitate to ask. Like, that's what I'm here for. That's what I want. I want to hang out with you, get to know you guys a bit better. So this Friday in 2 days, I always stream. Mark your calendars. Set your alarms. Um, Wednesdays and Fridays, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is when. Also, don't forget, if you want to get some cool, nice merch, I have a merch store on my YouTube store. Check those out. They are going fast. Some are already sold out. So that's exciting. And then uh, check out videos on YouTube because I do multi-stream. I'm streaming right now on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you are on YouTube and you want to head on over to Twitch, give me a follow over there. Or if you want to stay on YouTube, that's perfectly fine. We love you there too. I will be celebrating my 4-year channel anniversary. I'm thinking November 2nd. So more details, more going to be giving away some merch, all that kind of fun stuff, some prizes. But you got to be here for it. And then October 26th, guys. October 26th, if you are in the Vegas area, Brix Vegas is a full live in effect. Unfortunately, I won't be there because I have a booking. Go check them out. The event in Vegas is free. It's called Brix Vegas. It is free. Super excited to have something like that close. Hoping to get something back here in the Southern California area. But my friends up at Lug Vegas are sponsoring the Play Brick, and some of my friends are putting it on. And you got to get there. It is a free event. Donations are accepted. The more donations they get, the better the future events will be. So if you're in the Vegas area, October 26th, you can pick up some really cool stuff. They've got some vendors there. They're showing off some builds. They got GBC. They got Train. I mean, you name it, they got it. So go check them out. Show them some love. Tell them Brix sent you. And thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate all the love and support. And we will see you next time.